My name is Kojiro and welcome back to Bloodborne. Now, this episode is going to be fighting against German, the first hunter. But just before we do the fight against him, there is something I want to do first. I mean, it doesn't take a long time, but there's an item in my inventory, well, 3 items mainly. The third umbilical cord. I'm going to be using these. Yeah, we'll use these. The time has come. Yep. And yes. Now we're gonna go and see German. Now German's gonna offer us the chance to be sort of killed by him, and so therefore ending the dream, and I'll wake up a new day, as if nothing happened. But that's not how I roll. I'm going to refuse and fight him, because it's more fun that way, I find. Here he is. Hello, Damon.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
No.
Dear, oh dear, what was it? The hunt, the blood, or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
Indeed he does. Oh, I really hate that move he does. Oh, he's pretty strong, actually. I see. The reason why I'm deciding to take him out is because, as I mentioned in an earlier episode, I think one of the first 2, I was going to get all the badges. And funny enough, you actually get a badge from defeating this guy. I definitely want to evade that blunderbuss. Whew. Oh, thankfully he did that attack. No, no, no. Oh.
The night and the dream were long.
Farewell, Gehrman. You fought valiantly. And now for the special guest. Oh, it wants a hug. And everybody say hello to Moon Presence. He's a pretty big beastie. Oh god, I hate it. I have to be cautious not to get hit by the bubbles you just left around. Nope. Ah, dang it. Uh-oh. Both Gehrman and Moon Presence. First try? Oh.
Are you cold? Oh, good hunter.
Yep, well, apparently that's kind of what my character's just turned into. And there we have it. That is the end of the game. But, allow me to just skip the credits here, because now it's thrown me into New Game Plus. Now, that's pretty much like starting the game again, other than all your weapons and items, apart from like the key items, but all your items and your weapons are all the same. So
Good.
So see, I'm waking up on the bed. I don't have the foreigner clothes anymore. I'm still wielding the Chikage. I've still got my Canehurst set. But one thing I might do, I already went ahead away from stream and did the first chalice, but I could do the next chalice, or I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't particularly want to end the stream just here, and there are more things to be done. But oh, I suppose we can go check out the new weapon that the badge has allowed me to get. I quite like it. I think I might level it up and stuff, because it's a really cool looking weapon. It's called the Burial Blade, and basically it's a scythe that Gehrman uses. Yeah, so the whole deal with New Game Plus, enemies will hit harder, they will have more health, but at the same time they will drop more echoes. So I'm just gonna quickly shimmy up this ladder. Now, the progress that I would have done in the game just before would have gone. All the bosses would be back alive, all the NPCs will be back. You know, Eileen's back alive. Alfred's back alive. Oh no, an abandoned doll. No, I don't want to. I would need to repair my weapon. Thank you. I'm going to be heading to here to acquire the burial blade. And I might as well sell the cursed parasites while I'm here, because to me that is completely useless. As are most of these gems. So I'll get rid of some of these gems as well. But yeah, this weapon is cool looking. So the standard swingy wingy, and then we have the scythe. I mean, just how cool is that? So yeah, I may invest in leveling that weapon up at some point. Who knows? In fact, you know what? I actually have the materials to do the first chalice again. So, if anything, I'll do that for the end of this. I'll do that one. I could buy the materials. I thought I had them. Oh well. So 2,000. So yeah. So 10,000 even. So yeah, the Thumaru Chalice. Alright, so let's go check it out. The chalices are cool. They can lead you to get some pretty impressive gear. I know one weapon in particular that's needed for the Hunter's Essence trophy, which is collecting all the weapons. I know one of the weapons comes from one of the chalices. There is no other way to get the weapon. And then there's the Beast Claw. Which I truly do like that weapon. I think that weapon's kind of cool. Mainly because of the fact that if you've got the... if you use the L1 ability on it, you put the claws in both hands and you get a infinite beast meter. which is, you know, awesome. So you don't have to go through beast blood pellets anymore. Luckily, I've just recently done this, so I know exactly where I'm going. I'll need to explain something about these, though. The chalices do not scale to what difficulty your main story is at. So say, for instance, I'm on New Game Plus 1, okay? This dungeon will not be set to New Game Plus 1, it'll be set to Standard Game. Therefore, everybody die in one hit. Apart from the big guys, of course. I'll even use my secondary weapon to kill everyone. Hee hee. Ah. See, I've been hit quite a few times and I've had barely anything taken off me. 1, 2... Okay, so this guy's gonna take 3 hits. You cheeky son of a gun. Throwing poison daggers at me. How dare. Quicksilver bullets. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. I nearly took a pendulum axe to the face. That would have been fun. Okay, so basically on every floor of a chalice dungeon, you have to go find that switch which opens these gates. There's only one on every floor, thankfully. And basically it just leads you to the boss door. My first boss is the Undead Giant. Well, he was hard. Moving on, floor 2. And bear in mind, I'm actually not using the Chikage at this moment in time. I'm using my secondary, which is weaker. I'm using Simon's Bowblade. Okay, it's lamp. I remember there's a really sneaky switch just there, if you can see it. You step on that, then enemies will appear all around you. It's kind of a nasty little trap they put in there, especially considering it's in the dark and you can barely see it. Wait, was this the way? Yep. Follow the shiny red guys. Hee 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 hee. It's Mr. Roly Poly. Ow, Mr. Roly Poly hurts. Nope. That's that unlocked. It's strange, the enemies you come across in these chalices, you don't really see anywhere else in Bloodborne. Like those big guys, like the roly-poly guy and the one that was in there, floor 1. Oh, I seem to have lost myself. Where am I going? There we go. They don't really appear anywhere else in the game. I mean, you'll find stuff like dogs in here. Which next boss is the Merciless Watchers. One ranged, 2 melee. My bullet did that much damage, really. Unfortunately, this guy with the gun gets in the way of the other one, which is annoying. There we go, there we go. This is... Ah! Ow, ow. Get off me. And that's them taken care of. Like I said, this is set to a really low level, so getting through this is child's play. I mean, that is compared to some of the later dungeons. Some of the later dungeons are ridiculously hard. There's one in particular called the Cursed and Defiled. Cursed dungeons have you set to a maximum of half of your HP. You cannot have any more than that. I think it's pretty gnarly, you know. Had to put that much of a deficit on you. I mean, if you want to explore these dungeons, you get the first chalice from the blood-starved beast. You could also get a chalice from... let's see, what's the name? Ebrietta's Daughter of the Cosmos gives you the East Chalice, I think. And then there's a chalice you get from Amygdala, and I can't actually remember. I think that's called the Ailing Loran chalice. So there are all sorts of different chalices here and there. Once you've completed the standard Thumaru, you get to unlock other Thumaru chalices. One of the Thumaru chalices you can find is in one of the Thumaru chalice dungeons. You can find another chalice called the Hint Tomb chalice, which completes the set of 4. I've never actually finished all of them. That's something I've never actually done. I wouldn't mind having a go, but as it stands, I don't have all the necessary requirements on any of my characters. so I haven't really bothered with it. But maybe one day. Oh, sometimes you'll find secret doors like this one right here. But they're not secret, but extra doors. They just contain items and stuff like that. It's normally where you get through a door like that is probably where you find the Hinter Tomb Chalice, and also where you would find Beast Claw on other difficulties, other chalices. And the final boss is Watchdog. Nice breathing wallet. Only what I tend to do, aim for the legs. Woohoo! This is what I want. He's gonna explode. Wow. And that is the end of the Watchdog. And thus ends the Thumru Chalice. So, there you go. At least I managed to get one shown off. And it was a good way to fill up the episode as well. I mean, granted, yeah, I should have really just, added a bit extra onto the last episode, but meh, another episode doesn't really hurt anyone, does it? So.
Hello, good honorable, and you.
Blah 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 blah. You already had your spiel. There you go.
Farewell.
And that will be it. If people want to see more of Bloodborne, feel free to leave that in the comment section below. It's always nice to hear from you guys. I really do appreciate anyone who watches, and if anyone's been watching since the start, major props to you. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey. I may return to Bloodborne in the future to do some, co-op videos, or I don't do PvP. That's one thing I will definitely disregard. I don't do it. I know why people would like it, but I don't. So I won't be doing PvP videos, but co-op videos, yeah, I could do those. I wouldn't mind doing those, even with just randomers. Other than that, if people want to see me run through the chalices, perhaps, I may come back to that one. I'm also thinking of possibly putting in different games, like streaming different games on my channel. But for now, it was just Bloodborne that was going up. I played Minecraft as well as stuff like the first Dragon Ball Xenoverse and Neverwinter, and I also played GTA, but I won't be streaming GTA. It's not something I want to stream. But yeah, this hereby marks the end of my Bloodborne playthrough. Thank you everybody for watching. It's been an absolute riot, and thanks to all the people who have been with me all the way through this journey. It's been awesome. There's been ups, there's been downs, there's been a couple of rages, but overall we've ended up having I've ended up having a really fun time, and I hope it's been fun for you guys as well. So, whatever video I'll be putting up next, I'm not entirely sure what that's going to be, but hopefully I'll be seeing you all there. Bye bye for now.